Well, there's our Cooper Hawk with her tail up in the air. She turned around and faced this way now. It's getting close to 2 o'clock. Yep, she wants her break, and out she goes. Now, it could be she's just taking the break, or he called her off for a lunch break. Now, that we're going to see. We'll let it run now, and we know one thing, the eggs will not be unattended for very long, so a lot of times if he doesn't get here with the food, she'll fly out and give herself a break and come back with a piece of cedar bark. Or if he's called her off for the food, he'll be the one sailing back in and take over on the eggs. So we're here at the right time. We got to see her fly out, so we will definitely hang in here and see who comes in the nest. If it's her, she just got out for a break. And if it's him, it's a lunch break that he brought her food. And we'll go to 104, be a little clearer. And we'll see who comes back. She gets a couple of breaks a day, right away in the morning, at about 10 o'clock, and then around now is just about the time, yeah. But most definitely in the morning, because she's on the eggs all night and she needs her break, so. Well, it shouldn't be too much longer. Somebody's got to sail in here. Now our temperature is warm. It's above 60 degrees, so, you know, the eggs are, like I say, almost 100 degrees from incubation, so she's got a little time she can be off of them. We'll just run full time here and talk about the leaves and the birds and everything else until they get back in here. This is their first time I've seen them use this nest. It's been here. It's their auxiliary nest. The other one is 50 yards from here, and they used it last year and the year before, and they raised 5 youngsters in there, so we're all excited about it. We're going to keep an eye on the situation, and hopefully it won't be too much longer to come back. It could have been a lunch break. And that means the male's due to sail in here any minute. So far, no show. It's been 3 minutes, so we'll get to see how long they can actually go here. Have a little Cooper Hawk study here. How long can they stay off the nest? Okay, that's the male. See, he called her off for lunch. There you go. That's what I was saying all afternoon. It's time for her lunch break, so he took over. That's what it was. He called her off, and she went over where he was. He gave her the food, and now he's going to get on the nest. He's got to keep the eggs warm until she gets back. And down he goes. He does his job. See, he's a little smaller than she is, about 1/3 smaller. And there he is. Just as handsome as he can be, and brought her lunch. A little afternoon lunch. Just about 2 o'clock, so now he'll sit on the eggs till she's done with her lunch, and then she'll sail back in there. It'll take her a while to eat it, so we'll call that good for now. And oh, he's just looking every direction. Look at this guy. Yeah, he's a good provider. He fed her and 5 youngsters and himself last year and the year before that too. So he's a great hunter. He does good. Come in on just a little bit more maybe. That's 208. And there's 130. That's our best spot. So it fades in and out just a little bit. But not bad. We'll go back to 104. There you go. For the distance, the amount of heat and everything in our lighting, that's the best. Cooper Hawk, Tiercel in the nest. Alright, well, we'll wait for her to come back then.